Welcome to the Structural Equation Modeling online coursebook provided through MyEducator. You are about to embark on a thoroughly exhausting and invigorating intellectual endeavor. In this course, I'll take you through everything from fundamental statistical concepts, simple hypothesis testing, statistical assumptions, exploratory and confirmatory factor analysis, and structural model testing. This course is designed like a textbook, but includes many videos and examples and embedded quizzes and exams. In this course, you will receive a grade, and there will be a final project that you must pass in order to pass this course. Let me show you around. This course is divided into chapters. In Chapter 1, I discuss what the course is about, which software we will use, how the course is structured, how grading is achieved, and how to get support if you get lost. In Chapter 2, we discuss some fundamental statistical concepts that must be understood prior to doing anything more complicated with structural equation modeling. We discuss things like p-values, error, confidence levels, confidence intervals, and other critical concepts that form the basis of your knowledge in structural equation modeling. We'll also discuss some different types of hypotheses and how they can be tested, as well as different types of validation criteria for testing these hypotheses. In Chapter 3, we will actually test some hypotheses. I'll introduce you to the software, including SPSS and AMOS, and then we'll learn how to test some very basic hypotheses, like the difference between two groups, and whether a treatment has an effect. At the end of each chapter, there will be a summary and an assessment. In Chapter 4, we'll cover statistical assumptions. This includes a lot of data screening and cleaning, such as what to do with missing data, what kind of variables there are, how to detect univariate outliers, how to determine whether your data is normally distributed, and then we'll test whether you understood. In Chapter 5, we begin with exploratory factor analysis, which is the real beginning of structural equation modeling. However, the prior chapters are critical in order to get to a point where you can conduct an EFA and be confident in your results. During the EFA chapter, we'll discuss things like basic assumptions, convergent discriminant validity, reliability, and how to deal with messy EFAs and problematic data. As always, there will be an exercise and an assessment. In Chapter 6, we cover confirmatory factor analysis, which covers many of the same topics, but to that we add model fit, as well as measurement invariance and method bias. In Chapter 7, we finally get to test our causal models, including analyses such as mediation, interaction, and multigroup analysis. Notice in this chapter there is no assessment listed. That's because each of these subsections includes its own assessment at the bottom. I label these as CYW, or check your work, and there's one of these for each: mediation, interaction, and multigroup. Then at the end we have a final project. I've split this project into 4 parts. It covers statistical assumptions, exploratory factor analysis, confirmatory factor analysis, and structural modeling. For each part I give you a clean data set that I know will work, so that if you do make any mistakes in one section, it won't affect your answers in a subsequent section. Once you complete Part 4, you will have completed this course. Congratulations! Now let's get started.